Malgudi Days, a synopsis. Malgudi Days is a collection of short stories by R.K. Narayan, published in 1943 by Indian Thought Publications. The book was republished outside India in 1982 by Penguin Classics. The book includes 32 stories, all set in the fictional town of Malgudi and located in South India. It has a series of chronicles which talks about the lives of people in the fictional town of Malgudi. The stories share the lives of everyone from entrepreneurs to beggars. All take place in and near this Indian fictional village. Thus, the heart and the soul of that village are on display, and we find it a place where most people are haunted by literacy and unemployment. Despite the ubiquity of the poor, many of the stories come across with humorous, good-natured episodes of their lives. Indian villages, which are often depicted as poverty-ridden, infested with epidemics, occupied by good-for-nothing illiterate fellows, have another side to them. They have a charm which we cannot explain. This charm is depicted and presented in each of the stories in this book. Each story is so full of humanity and will invoke that part of you which you have forgotten in this deplorable rat chase called life. Rather than revolving around a particular plot, these stories wander off dreamily. Each of the story describes the relationship between members in a family, the various social taboos prevalent in the mid-90s. All the stories will seem faintly similar, but they are vastly different from each other. The stories deal with the most ordinary men and women, and that makes these stories extraordinary. Each story deals with simple people and simple issues they are faced with in real life. The stories instantly establish a connection between the reader and the characters. Some of the stories are humorous, while others will shake your soul. Among the stories, the reader meets an astrologer, a gatekeeper, and a young man yearning to pass the examinations. There are also animals, including a forlorn dog who befriends a blind man and a ferocious tiger, perhaps a hint of Narayan's short novel, The Tiger of Malgudi. The tone of the stories belong to the 19th century, to the world of Rudyard Kipling and O. Henry, to the days when stories were expected to have neat little plots, a touch of irony, and a surprise ending. R.K. Narayan has long ago mastered his forms and techniques, but the result is a body of work that is not for everyone's taste. More often, a character's dreams or expectations do not lead to the results he desires. This keeps the reader guessing as to what the next story will show in the lives of people who became endlessly fascinating, if only the reason that you have met them before in your own town. Sometimes the story may not be strictly true. Occasionally, they are blatant telltales with little pretense at veracity. The truth inherent in these tales, however, goes beyond the mere possibilities of the facts of the narrative. The tiger in The Tiger's Claw may or may not have behaved as the author says, but it does not really matter. The author will never reveal what happened at the end and will leave it to your imagination. It will make you go mad thinking what would have happened. The author will tease you by leaving you wondering forever, as those endings will never be written, as the author himself is dead. The reader does not know if the story is true, but it might be, especially if one is willing to suspend disbelief and enjoy the tale on its own merits.